mine come next week, god dang it. Hell
For
yeah,
you. In front of me,
suffering. We're gonna learn why is everything spicy now, because apparently a lot of places are coming out with like spicy options on their menu. When I seen this video, I was like, huh, I guess he's kind of right. But yeah, so let's learn. Why is everything spicy now?
Have you noticed everything is spicy now? Honey is hot, nuggets are haunted
Yes,
by
hot
ghosts,
honey.
hot sauces are everywhere, and every single chicken sandwich
I will forever be too scared to try a ghost pepper anything.
has a spicy counterpart.
Hell
like,
yeah.
when did the entire food industry
I love
agree
the
to
Chick-fil-A
crank up the
spicy
heat?
sandwich.
This might just feel like another food trend. I'm here to tell you there's something going on, and I have the proof. Trust me, as a man who takes food very
It's a cult.
seriously, there are studies,
The
data,
spicy
and
cult.
strong indicators that explain why this bizarre spicy shift is happening. This is about psychology, culture, masochism, Gen Z, pepper economics, and so much more. It's mind-blowing. So join me as I dive
Fortnite is the representation of Gen Z. Spicy flavor can release endorphins? Wait, did he say that and I'm dumb? We'll find out.
headfirst into the science, suffering, and surprising truth on why everything is spicy now. In 1985, Taco Bell
Dedicated to
decided
my
to introduce
bowels.
something that would define fast food
Hell
for
yeah,
decades.
Taco Bell.
Hot sauce packets. At
Yum.
first, they were purely functional. Small, single-use pouches of mild, hot, and fire sauce. Nothing flashy.
Yum.
Just something to drown your cheap burrito in. But as time went on, something strange happened. Taco Bell started to realize the sauce packets had a weird little fan base. People really liked them. Enough that in the early 2000s, Taco Bell began printing quirky
True.
one-liners on their hot sauce
Double
packets,
dare you.
doubling down.
I
And
won't wait
suddenly,
for-
what started as a practical spicy condiment became a low
What the frick? People who eat hyper spicy food actually experience a high? What? Wait, what does this say? What is this? Tacos gone wild? What? They even have a Diablo? What the frick?
low-cost marketing tool. And other chains were
Wait,
paying
what was the green one? Oh, Verde sauce. Salt,
and
whatever
other
the frick.
chains were paying attention. Throughout the years, and especially recently, spicy food has taken over fast food and restaurant chains. Between March and June of this year alone, US restaurant chains have launched 76 new spicy
Damn.
menu items. KFC brought back its Nashville hot chicken and
Hell
spicy
yeah.
chicken wraps. Wendy's dropped a ghost pepper chicken
Ugh.
sandwich, and of course,
Look, it is so good when it has like a bit of a spice to it. It's so delicious. I kind of want to try this Takis Fuego. I kind of want to try it, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know if it would be good. Anyone tried that? Has anyone tried the Takis Fuego chicken sandwich from Wendy's? Actually, I think they don't sell them anymore. God dang it, I missed out. Well, maybe not. I don't know.
partnered with Takis for a Fuego meal. Everywhere you
Nashville
go,
hot is
there
good,
are
yeah.
spicy options
agree.
for spice lovers.
The
and
mixed
people
spice.
are eating it up, literally. Social media, for example, has become obsessed with spice. Whether it's people crying on camera after biting
Okay,
into
see,
a
no,
ghost
that's
pepper,
too much spice then at that point. That's way too much.
the one chip challenge, spicy mukbangs,
No.
or even Sean Evans asking burning questions over hot ones. Platforms like TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram have turned spicy food into content gold. If a flavor is
make me
bizarre enough,
hungry.
untraditional, or has a chance to make somebody potentially cry, it has viral potential. Food companies have realized that if a flavor can spark a trend, it can also drive sales. Let me introduce you to what I like to call the food trend industrial complex. When a food chain launches a new item and it becomes
Oh my god, the Popeyes wings are so good.
trendy,
My
food
fave.
influencers react to that item. Then other food chains launch versions of that item. Then
pepper.
another wave of
Oh
food
God.
influencers react to those new items. And then the cycle keeps spinning over and over again until that item is everywhere. I think the best example of this phenomenon is what's happening with the sweet and spicy condiment everyone is talking about that's seemingly
Who's that
inescapable,
spice?
hot honey.
We need to have a
Spiciness.
serious conversation. When
Hot
did
honey.
hot honey become such a big thing?
When it comes to
Yum.
condiments, hot honey is all the rage these days.
I absolutely love hot honey. Anything chicken, pizza, fries.
Hot honey chicken, mac and cheese.
More hot honey,
Tron Wingstop hot honey wings.
more hot honey.
Brand new
Yum.
hot honey popcorn.
It all gets drizzled with more hot honey.
Like, I feel like everything's hot honey now.
There's virtually nothing that
Ooh,
it can't.
like
it
spicy
can't go
honey
on.
garlic.
Nothing
That'd
that
be
it
delicious.
can't, it can't go on. Nothing that it can't go on.
The rise of hot honey is a fascinating and perfect case study on
Okay, to be honest, I've never had hot honey, but it looks really good. I would try it. I think I was thinking of like hot honey garlic.
what's going on with this explosion of spicy food. This niche condiment was created in 2010 by a guy named Mike Kurtz. Mike simply started drizzling homemade spicy honey on pizzas in Brooklyn, and people loved it. So much so that he bottled it and named it, you guessed it, Mike's Hot Honey. At first, it stayed small, being located at hit
Wow,
food joints
so
or
unique.
specialty stores, but now you can get it at Walmart, Target, and even Amazon. But where things really started to spiral is when fast food companies jumped on the hot honey trend. Chipotle launched a Chipotle honey chicken plus an entire hot honey menu. Wingstop dropped a hot honey rub for their wings. Subway added two hot honey subs. Dunkin' made a hot honey breakfast sandwich, which they described as hot honey kissed. Papa John's jumped in with a hot honey pizza, and of course, hot honey wings. Oh,
Bro, that pizza looked so good. Actually, like, what?
but I'm not done. 7-Eleven, yes, 7-Eleven released their own Mike's Hot Honey partnership. McDonald's dropped a Hot Honey McCrispy starting in Australia. KFC released their own Hot Honey chicken, but my personal favorite, Ritz crackers, now have a hot honey flavor. What is happening? Have we gone too
Actually,
far?
maybe it would
Is
be
this
good.
guy the Robert Oppenheimer of sweet and spicy condiments? Take a look at hot honey searches on Google over time.
God,
We're at
like,
all-time
what the
highs.
freak?
This is no longer a niche condiment. It's a whole damn
I wanna
movement.
try it.
With a perfect storm of brand partnerships, fast food companies shoving new foods down our face, and viral mukbangs, what was once a niche spicy condiment is now an inescapable part of our food culture
God.
zeitgeist. So, does the hot condiment live up to the hype? Well, let's see. All right, I've got a pizza from a local Italian joint called Domino's, and then I've got Mike's Hot Honey. I've got two types, the original
I
and then
wanna
the
try
extra
it
hot.
now.
Let's check out how this pizza's looking.
Why I've never tried it, because it's everywhere. I just don't think it would be that good. I mean, yeah, sometimes it does get overhyped. I want to try it now, though. What the frick? Can I get it on Amazon?
So it's not looking bad. It's looking pretty standard. I got green peppers, just green peppers.
Oh.
So nothing that can super counteract the
Yeah, looks like
flavor,
your
but just
standard
something to give it a
pizza.
little crunch. Let's do a quick smell. It smells good. It smells like honey. It doesn't really smell spicy. So I'm just gonna glaze it on a slice of pizza.
Oh my
like
god.
so.
They have hot honey on freaking Amazon. It's $20. Are you freaking shitting me? Well, there goes my dreams.
All right. Honestly, it was pretty meh. I was expecting it to be a little bit hotter. It's just kind of like basic honey.
Well,
with
then
just
I'm not spending $20 on a pretty meh.
tiny bit of kick. I guess that's what the extra hot's for, so let's check that one out. Woo! So this one definitely, you can
Ooh.
just smell the heat on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and
Uh-oh.
drizzle this on and see what it tastes
Oh my god,
like.
it looks so good though. What the frig?
Nothing that it can't.
Oh, no.
Can't go on.
It's actually hitting me a little bit.
Way spicier.
It's
It can't
gonna
go on.
friggin'
It can't
blow
go on.
fire.
It can't go on.
So honestly, this
You
was
got
pretty
a soft
spicy. I'm a little
model,
bit
yeah?
shocked with how spicy it is actually. Mike's Extra Hot definitely has some spice to it. If this was like a 1, I would give this like a 7 in terms of spiciness. But if I'm being honest, I don't really get the hype. It's good, not great. So why are people freaking out over this and items like this? Well, there are scientific,
'Cause
cultural, and
it's the-
a bunch
it's
of
the
other
new
fascinating
hot
reasons causing this
trend.
new
That's
obsession
why.
with spicy food. It didn't happen by accident. And yes, it's a new obsession, and I have the proof and data to back that up. Multiple things have caused this bizarre flavor shift to occur in the last decade. Sure, for thousands of years, chili peppers have been used for flavor, preservation, and even medicine. Civilizations like the Chinese used spice in particular for medicinal purposes. The Indians mastered it for preservation and fermenting food. But today, levels of spice have surpassed what civilizations thousands of years ago could have ever imagined. And it's all measured by a system called the Scoville scale. Here you can see how spicy foods stack up,
Scoville
specifically peppers.
scale.
For some context, a
Say that
jalapeno
10
ranges
times
from
fast.
2,500 to 8,000 units, while a ghost pepper clocks in at over 1 million units. But in recent
Holy
years, the
shit.
numbers on this scale have skyrocketed. A pepper breeder named Ed Curry is largely responsible for this. And yes, his name is really Ed Curry. You can't make that up. In 2013, Guinness World Records
Oh my god, butter chicken is so good, and that looked like what it was. Scoville scale, Scoville scale, Scoville scale, Scoville scale, Scoville scale, Scoville scale, Scoville scale. I did it! Okay.
crowned his creation the Carolina Reaper, the world's hottest chili
And
pepper.
smoking
But it
curry.
didn't stop there. A decade later, he beat his own record with Pepper X. In 2023, Guinness World Records officially
the
recognized Pepper X as the world's hottest chili pepper, with a
How do you even
staggering
eat it?
average of 2.69
Why
million
would you
units.
even
To
eat
put
it?
that into perspective, police-grade pepper spray is about 1.6 million units.
Oh, God.
Insane. But yes, these extreme levels of spice have only existed for the last 10 years or so, and people seemingly love it. Between 1980 and 2020, chili pepper consumption has increased from 3 pounds to 7 pounds per person. The USDA stated
Damn.
the chili pepper market alone is valued at $100 million, and there's been multiple reports showing that the hot sauce industry is expected to grow over the next decade. So yeah, people love the burn. Of course, the question becomes, why though? Why do we punish ourselves via the burn? There's actually an exact term that describes this whole phenomenon called benign masochism. This refers to the human tendency to enjoy experiences that are initially perceived as negative or painful even, but are ultimately harmless and even potentially enjoyable. Capsaicin, one of the active components in chili peppers, actually triggers pain receptors in your mouth. But
isn't it? Can't you actually like get hurt though if you eat something that's too hot and you can't handle it? Wasn't there someone who had like asthma or something and they almost died? What the frick?
here's the neat trick. Your brain knows there's no actual danger. So in a moment of pure unadulterated chaos, it decides to reward you for it. It does this by releasing endorphins, those natural pain relievers that give you a sense of euphoria and dopamine, the feel-good chemical that makes you want to do it again. It's basically a low-stakes thrill. It's the same reason people like roller coasters, scary movies, and in some extreme cases, BDSM. Our brains treat spicy food like a tasty drug, a way to chase that endorphin high at the cost of temporary pain. But yeah, if you like spicy food, you're a stone throw away from being a certified freak. And now that I've lost all of my older viewers by making them very uncomfortable, I think it's time to talk about Gen Z. Hello, Gen Z. What's up? How about Fortnite these days? Low-key crazy, huh? About half of you are paying bills now. Doesn't that suck? And rent? Whew, is it out of control for you too? I hate it. Well, listen, I won't keep you too long. You actually play a massive role in all of this. I'm serious. Spicy food and you go hand in hand like Sabrina Carpenter and espresso. No cap. Anyways, let's let that fella with subpar drip, living a little bit too much in the past, take it from here. So believe it or not, Gen Z is leading the charge in this modern spicy food renaissance. This year, a study found up to 50% of
bills. I know. All mine just came out. Actually, they'll be coming in soon too. All mine come next week. God dang it. I don't want to pay my bills. I don't wanna.
Gen Z consumers eat at least one spicy meal a week. In 2024, a different study found that half of Gen Z consumers identify themselves as hot sauce connoisseurs. And then, on top of that, 1 in 4 Gen Z and millennials say they bring their own condiments to restaurants now, especially hot sauces. So the younger generations are undoubtedly pulling this forward. Why? Well, there are multiple reasons. One being an adjustment in food diversity.
Bro, I would feel so weird bringing my own condiment to a restaurant. What the hell?
It's not just that younger spice fans are
I want his water filter thing. It's red. I want it.
chasing a thrill. They grew up with a completely different world on their plate. Unlike previous generations, Gen Z is the most ethnically diverse in US history and has been exposed to a huge variety of global cuisine at a young age. My therapist said I shouldn't make everything about myself, which I would generally agree with, but I really want to talk about avocados. Fun fact, I didn't have an avocado until I was like 14.
I've been obsessed with avocado. I've been putting avocado in all my salads lately. It's so good. Literally, Slasher, I was thinking the same thing. Like, I didn't even know you could bring your own condiments. They let you do that? What the hell?
Not for any dramatic reason, I just wasn't exposed to it. Don't get me wrong, I had plenty of unique dishes and was exposed to some really interesting foods that were tied to my family's background and the region I grew up in. I
never had avocado until I had sushi, I think. Pretty sure that's the first time I ever had avocado.
Some people are likely unfamiliar with, like galumpkies, chicken paprikash, or even sandwiches from Permani Bros. But Avocados? They were foreign to me. And the funny thing is, now they're a staple of my diet. The point of this story is
Avocados are too expensive. I think I can get a bag of 6 avocados for $6. I'm gonna check. Hold on. Avocado. Oh, a bag of 6 avocados is $4. Yeah, that's how much they are here.
make a larger point. Food culture has shifted big time, and maybe you've noticed the shift too. Younger generations, especially Gen Z, have grown up with
They might be more expensive depending on the season, though. I don't know.
Exposure to global cuisine and spice. And now that they have real spending power, things have changed significantly. Spices from Latin America, South Asia, and all across the world are more accessible than ever, meaning food fusion isn't just a trend, it's just food. So it's no surprise something like spice, which is used in global cuisine, is no longer a niche. It's normal now. Expected even. But normalization isn't the end of the story with younger generations. These are people raised on TikTok challenges and Instagrammable food. As I mentioned earlier, social media has become completely obsessed with spice. There are YouTube channels, TikTok accounts, and entire influencer careers built around nothing but spicy food. Just look at Sean Evans and Hot Ones. Their channel, First We Feast, is one of the largest on the platform. Sean's an undeniably great host, but the format they created, eating progressively spicier wings during an interview, is genius. It's tension, comedy, and suffering all wrapped up into one bingeable package. And with younger generations, especially Gen Z, where YouTube is their main form of entertainment, they're eating it up, literally and figuratively. Spicy food is dramatic, it's performative, and
Did he have his finger in his nose? Hold on.
Entertainment.
He has his finger in his nose. What?
Figuratively. Spicy food is dramatic, it's performative, and gets a lot of views. I was speaking to a friend of mine the other day, and she said she thinks a big reason why many of my videos blow up is because people like to see me suffer. So here I am suffering for you. In front of me I have two famous hot sauces, Da Bomb and Pepper X. Da Bomb is pretty iconic and a massive cultural touchstone of the spicy food world.
There's your stupid jugged milk, the most awkward thing in the world.
And of course, Pepper X, well, as you know, this is the hottest pepper in the world. My plan is to try each one and continue on through the video. So everybody knows this is legit.
Oh no!
I want you to see. I'm putting the hot sauce on.
Oh god.
That's a good amount. I would say that's a good amount, right? Here's the Pepper X.
Oh, you gotta put more. You gotta put more.
Oh god. That's a lot. That is a fairly high
No, it's not enough.
I can literally smell it from here. And
It
it's
needs to be
literally like making
soaking
me
in
cry
it.
already. Like I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. All right, here we go. This is it. The sauce is on it. We're just gonna jump in.
Jugged milk is superior for storage? No.
Bite. I feel like I got a smaller piece of chicken.
Oh god.
Okay.
He ate both of them. No.
Let's do this. Where was I?
Oh god. Oh no.
So
it's fine.
Yes,
You can do it. You
Gen
got
Z
this.
is fueling the fire, literally. And of course, brands are paying attention. Which brings us to the final, the final and most important part.
It's okay.
On why spicy food is
Just try
everywhere
it
right
out.
now. It's all about the money, baby. Whew. Hold on.
He just had milk sitting there.
This is bad.
He already drank a whole one.
This is so bad.
Oh god.
Go away.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh.
Wow.
We've seen niche food brands break out into the mainstream before. Avocados, pumpkin spice, even sriracha. But this time is different. And there's a major reason why. Spicy food is cheap. In particular, spicy ingredients are one of the cheapest ways to upgrade a dish. Think chili powder, hot sauce, or infused oil. They're cheap to buy, they last forever, and they don't require new equipment or training. It's the perfect storm. It's low cost, high reward.
I don't think they've been that cheap
on top
for
of
me.
that, spicy food isn't just cheap to make, it's cheap to sell. Offering new items with a spicy kick allows brands to disguise price hikes, inflate their profit margins, and keep customers engaged without actually changing their core product. Spice is the glitter of food
You can drink from the bag. Yes, you can.
marketing. It makes a limited time $7 chicken sandwich feel exciting and new while distracting you from the fact that it's just a chicken sandwich. Brands figured out a way to weaponize masochism, leverage
God,
Gen
he's
Z's
drinking the whole
novelty-seeking
thing.
habits, and tap into our craving for pain, all by adding a cheap little kick of heat. It's not a conspiracy, it's just
No, we obviously still have bottles of water. We still sell. You know what? Bottles of milk should be a thing.
us marketing. This is why Taco Bell built an entire vibe around spice. This is why hot honey exploded the way it did, and why everything is spicy now. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for Bombas for sponsoring this video.
Good luck, Zach.
And thank you so much to all my Patreon supporters.
Good luck,
You guys are the
Zachary.
best. I feel like dying, and I need to go. Until next time, bye-bye.
Chug the milk.
I'm gonna be sick.
No, it's fine.
I
You'll
feel
be
like
fine. You can do it.
awful.
I believe.
I feel like death.
I believe in you.
I haven't felt this way in a long time. It's a little
Fine,
freeing,
just keep drinking the milk.
but yeah,
Just keep drinking the milk. It's
All right,
fine.
well-
You'll be fine.
that's it.
You got this. Oh man, now I want to go get a spicy chicken sandwich. Yeah, let's go to Chick-fil-A. Go to Chick-fil-A and get the spicy Chick-fil-A sandwich. Let's go. Yum.